Hey guys, welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization 6 as Pericles, Greece. And we are on our way to set up our next city over in this area. And we've discovered a little bit more of the map. We found where Pericles is located. We have Seoul over here to our right. They want us to make an encampment district, which we'll do eventually. And we have the Congo over here to our west. So let's continue on and get this next city built. And in 2 more turns, we will know where the iron is. And that's going to be helpful. That will come in handy knowing where we want to plan our 3rd city, potentially. We got 1 more turn on that building. We are building a granary. Right? I'm going to move that scout west now. And move the other one east. Alright, and let's go ahead and upgrade that unit. And we'll keep moving towards our location. It's going to be right here. That way we can get the coffee, we can get the horses. We'll be out of reach of Mount Kilimanjaro. Let's take a look and see what does that give us. That gives us extra food. It's a nice what do they call these? Wonders. Alright. We need to build another unit. So let's go ahead and get another warrior going. And then I'm going to go for the campus. So we'll need a next extra movement to get past the river. And there is Mohenjo-Daro. Alright, Valletta. We have a lot in common, do we? Don't even know where he is yet. Wait a minute. Yes, I do. He's behind the Congo. Good. So he's way up there. Not really overly concerned with him. Because he's going to go after Congo before he comes after us. And the Congo is not overly aggressive. Wait. Oh, I didn't see what that was. Alright. And let's see. Sailing. We're not going to get to our... Let's go ahead and get horseback riding. I'm going to say we're not going to get to our fish anytime soon. Don't plan on buying any tiles in that direction. Thankfully, we don't have any competing civs for some of these tiles, but we're definitely going to want to get a city right here. Probably next. Now, I don't see... Now, see, here's some iron right here, so go figure that it would be out of reach. So, it looks like we are going to have to probably build a city. Well, actually, no. Here we go. Iron right here. Excellent. Woo! Because I did not want to build a city in this area. I mean, I might still do it, but it just won't have the production that I like. But nonetheless, wow, lots of great places up here. Really nice. Really liking some of these northern spots. Maybe even right here. Yeah. Looking good there, as far as that's concerned. So, but we'll get this next city going over here. Which unit is that? Okay, it's this unit. So we're going to keep him here. So if we get attacked, it's going to be coming from the west. So we may as well just go ahead and keep our main units here. Alright, so we're going to post up. We're going to go ahead and get the city going. And we've met the shore over there. So probably going to go something like this. So we could kind of bring him down maybe a little bit and see. Move him more west. And let's get that city going.
Please accept my warmest thanks for your kind endeavors on the continent we
Okay, alright. And can we go ahead and attack that? No, we can't attack him yet. Okay, we're going to leave the warrior there. Okay, and we will be building a monument. And let's take a look at our citizen. What are you working, citizen? That'll be fine. So, 1 food, 1 gear. Yes, they have been. You're welcome. So, right up here, I'm thinking too. Alright. And let's just post up this warrior here, should we need him. And what I'll probably do is move one of the slingers, the least promoted one over here to help support these 2 guys. And we have a tribal village. Let's see, where is it? Oh, right here, right next to us. Great. We can't move there yet, though, can we? No, we will on the next turn. Alright, main city, Athens. It is time for a hoplite. Let's see. We've got 3 warriors. We got 2. Alright, so we need to get an archer. After the archer, we will build our next settler. Wow, everybody's so friendly today.
That's the positive aspect
All
of
right,
trade.
let's see. Policy changes. I think we're going to keep what we have. I like the production. That gives us the extra slot. Very nice. We're getting the gold and our faith, and we're combating some of the barbarians. Although there's not that many. Should we... Let's... Wait, is that... This is, naval units. Yeah, nah, we don't need that. We'll keep what we have. We're going to post up this warrior. Let's grab that tribal village. There we go. Irrigation. How about that? Outstanding. Alright, and... Come on, Congo. Get rid of those scouts for me, will you? Alright, guys. Let's see. We've got 4 more turns. And we have discovered a new continent. Okay. And we discovered Haitusa. Very nice. Real interesting that these scouts are just hanging around and we've not seen any additional units. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get craftsmanship. We're going to work our way towards... Actually, yeah, we will make our way towards philosophy so that we can get our government next turn. Everybody's being friendly, so far so good. So perhaps we won't have to anticipate any early wars. But with Gilgamesh up there, we'll have to keep an eye on him. Because he will do it. Just post him up here. And we have our Pantheon. And I'm just going to go straight with growth. I don't even mess around with some of these anymore. I just go straight with growth. Border expansion. Religious settlement. Absolutely. I do that almost without any levels of hesitation. Because border growth is something so vitally important in this particular iteration of the game, Civ 6. Without a doubt. Of course, having more land even in Civ 5 is important too, but Civ 6, certainly important. Alright. And we'll get this archer done, and we'll get our next settler. So now it's probably going to go more towards the east. Alright. We'll keep going west. And there's our archer. And we'll upgrade the other units momentarily. Not in a big rush to upgrade those units just yet. I'm going to try to accumulate as much money as we can. Alright. So that looks like Monty is got his cities going. And I kind of almost want to go trader, but we're definitely going to have to go settler. I do want to get that monument too, but settler next, without a doubt. Get that settler going. Our slinger is nearly over here. Okay. And there's his other city. Alright, barbarians. Interesting. That means that this area over here is probably not settled. Now, that's really strange that... Okay, I was going to say, there's his other city. I was about to say, a civ with only one city so far in the game at 44 turns? That's a little unusual. He probably won't go after the scout because it is a mountain, so I'd rather face the barbarian scout than face that spearman. And there's our horseback riding. We're going to go ahead and put the slinger in the city.
A horse is spiritually as well as physically bigger.
They are. All right, let's take a look at where is professional army. Oh, that's down here, isn't it? Military training. Where is professional army? Is it all the way? Oh, that's right. It's down here at mercenaries. Yeah. All right, so we got a little ways to go. Okay. As you guys know, I often get a little bit ahead of myself. We'll go ahead. It's only 30 gold. And let's go ahead and pull these guys in and upgrade them as well. Okay. He is kind of where we're going to build that city probably... Let's see. Where do we want to put that city? Probably right here. Because I want to make sure that I get a nice variety of items. Looks like Gilgamesh is sending a trader down our way to make a road, so very nice. Thinking on this jungle right here, because it's plains and I want to take advantage of this hill. I think right here, guys. Right there is where the next city is going to go. And that'll give us some good area for our campuses as well. We will be falling a little behind in science in the beginning here, but it's still early game, and whoops, didn't want to do that, so I'm not overly concerned. We're actually third, so that's actually pretty darn good considering, and we only have 3 more civs to meet, so that's pretty good. See, she already has a quadrime floating around. Right, we're gonna post up. And we'll just move around this way. Kind of look around. Some more iron. So that's interesting. Upgrade this unit. It'll give us a boost to machinery. Alright. Right, Gandhi. Alright, our nemesis Gandhi from our previous game who beat us in culture. We'll make sure he doesn't do that this time. We'll keep an eye on that rascal. We'll keep an eye on old Gandhi. Make sure he doesn't run away with it this time. Your delegation is welcome. Alright, and we'll probably just keep this guy in this general area, because we have to consider Gilgamesh as a potential threat. And another village. Nice. Wow, this over here is looking nice. But we do want to kind of maybe an intermediate city. And we've reached the other shoreline. Okay. Oh, Gilgamesh grabbed it. Doggone it. Oh well. Alright, we'll move around this way. Wow. Gypsum, very nice. He's got a desert city. Not a good choice for me, but he's probably jammed in there. He'll be going after He'll be going after the Congo here soon. Banza Congo is what I was going to say. He will be going after them soon.
Thousands have lived without
right, and there's our irrigation. I don't really want to change policies here that I can think of. not really leaning towards a builder anytime soon. Although the other city could use one. I think with the production we have, that'll be sufficient to make additional builders if we need them. Okay, and now we're going to go with masonry. Or do I want the wheel? I think I'm going to go with the wheel. And early empire. So we can get our political philosophy. Just going to bring him down just to kind of look around. Very good. Next turn. Oh boy, horsemen. Alright, we're getting the heck out of there. And another tribal village. Very cool. Wow, so Gilgamesh has not been over in this area. Right here would be a nice place for a city. Right here. Yeah, absolutely. That is something to think about. A lot of nice areas. Very happy with this start. This way we don't have to take other cities that are moving in on our territory. Right, and there's our builder. We're just going to send him right here. I'm not overly concerned with barbarians. I don't see any in that area. I'm just going to go to this little hill right here. I don't want to get too close to that horseman. He will kill the scout in no time. All right, let's go ahead and get that campus. And do I want to buy this tile? It's a shame we don't have a river. But what I might do is I might do a campus here. We'll work with what we have. I think I'm going to go, because what I'm trying to anticipate here is a harbor and a commercial district. Which harbor here, commercial district here, which means we'd have to give up the sheep. I'm okay with that. And then we could use this for industrial, so I'm thinking it'd be best to go here. Although I could buy this tile and we could do it this way, but at some point I'm not gonna, I was gonna say we could do a harbor here, but I do want to do it in a line, so let's go ahead and go with the campus here. Okay. Next turn. All right, let's just kind of go over here and work our way to the village. Now, like I said, Seoul shouldn't take that village away from us. Just going to kind of sweep around this way. See how many potential cities Monty has. Next turn. And our settler's going to be going to that spot right there. Let's grab this. All right. Excellent. Now we got our state workforce boost. And we have a city-state that wants us to do that. I don't recall which one it was. Although it's not super critical that we work our way towards that. Although having some friendly neighbor city-states is always a plus. Especially when you're playing Athens. At least in Civ 5. Right? We were playing Alexander. Alright, so there's our city. And we will also go with a monument. Because we still want to get our culture going too. We don't want to get too far behind on culture. So science is important as well. But so is culture. I am willing to bet that there is not much left to see over here. So what I might do is push this scout. Well, let's go ahead and just move the scout this way. And we'll check out this region. And I'll just put him on advanced movement, and that way we don't have to deal with him. Okay. Alright, and then we're going to start a campus with our other city here probably soon. Actually, I'm probably going to do a... Probably going to build a builder for these cities. Might even use the bonus, as we got one more turn, so we could probably do that. That's going to time out perfectly. The monument. What do we have here? Barbarian? That's very rude of him.
Look back over the past.
Alright, so momentarily we will do protection towards a builder. And what we'll do is I'll probably build one with our capital city for our other. We'll probably build one for each, but for right now, it looks like amenities. Really? Well, if we work the coffee, that'll definitely free that up. So let's go ahead and make a builder, and we'll work the coffee. And that's interesting that amenities are already starting to kick in this early in the game. But we'll work that coffee, and the coffee should clear up that. As a matter of fact, we could even work our coffee here, because they are good up to 4 cities. Now, you guys do know that bonuses were changed. It's going to give us 15% production towards ancient classical wonders. I don't know if we will make any this early. Unit maintenance, of course, is one of my favorites to help reduce and offset the cost. So we're at 5 right now. We also can make some trade routes if needed. Thank you, Gandhi.
There is no shame in deterrence. Having a weapon is very different from actually using it.
And I think that's the only English he speaks in the game. I don't recall whether he continues to speak English in other dialogues. I don't think he does. Well, if that horseman wants to beat himself up on our warrior, I'm okay with that. And here comes Monty with his settler. Who knows where he's going with that. But there's some good spots over here for sure. But I think our next city... I don't want to spread our cities out too far, but I also don't want to get too close to Gilgamesh and or Monty and or the Congo. So we still have the potential of coming over here. We could probably build a city right here. Wouldn't be terrible. Wouldn't be terrible, because the plains are fine and we would get production from the mercury. So that's something that we can do. On that note, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll end it here as we continue to move our cities or build our cities and get things going here. And I will see you in the next game.